guess what? Thank the Most High for bringing us here, Dre. You know what I mean? To the kids, stay in school. You want to get names, we ain't popping. To the streets, bikes up, guns down, no faking. Everybody who trying to come up and do something, you's a champion, man. You know what I mean? And guess what? I MVP, and I never lie. Real. Bikes up, guns down, guns down. Bikes up, but guns down, guns down. Bikes up, guns down, guns down. Bikes up, but guns down, guns down. Hey.
Alright, so first and foremost, I gotta start off by congratulating you, Sonny Boy, for winning the Supporting Artist Friday performance competition.
Thank you so much.
So tell me how you feel about it, bro.
Well, first of all, thank God for bringing me this far in my career. And second of all, I feel marvelous. I feel like hard work pays off, and I feel like time to go extra harder.
So for those who don't know, it was a competition a few weeks back hosted by Supporting Artist Friday, and the winner of the competition was able to perform on the same stage as Nas, Damian Marley, Rick Ross, and you were part of that competition.
Correct.
So that night, walk me through what went down, how things transpired, and what was your mindset going into the competition, knowing the opportunity on the other side?
Alright, well, first of all, just me being there, I just can't, come to have fun. It was a competition, but me having fun later on brought me to the last piece of the competition, where actually, I was one of the finalists. And I actually didn't win per se. Shout out Raw Vision, shout out Dumbo. They was actually the winners, and they was only supposed to be the two guys to actually perform on that big stage with Rick Ross, Nas, Damian Marley, and Ty Dolla $ign. But my performance was so marvelous, was so great, was so energetic that a guy by the name of Jay Isaacs said, you know what, this guy could perform. He actually, for me, I know it came from the heart.
This young man, he can take one of my spots. He can take one of my spots. This dude can.
That means instead of it just being Dumbo and Raw Vision, we can put Sonny Boy up there.
Jay Isaacs, shout out Jay Isaacs. That man right there gave a young man like me once in a lifetime opportunity to show myself out, and it was all because of my performance and how energetic I was.
Alright, so that night, now you on this stage, you in this competition, you have this opportunity to perform. Tell me what's going through your mind at this point. How you feeling?
Well, I was feeling jiggy. I was feeling jiggy, but the bigger picture was I on a big stage. The stage what I was on was like, yeah, that was something different for me. I never went on a big stage like that. They had like 20 speakers running on each side, speakers, and it was like, I felt like, yeah, I like one of them big concert type of guys, coming up in the Bahamas, so, it was great, it was, the experience was worth the while. And I feel like everything that I've been doing in the last 2 years with music brought me that far, thank God for it too. And yeah, man, I went out there with the same mindset like the first performance, and it was all about having fun. First of all, you gotta give the love to God, because without him you wouldn't be there. And I feel like he sent the energy down to me to just to get jiggy, what I mean? So yeah, man, I went out there, put on the best performance, did my best, but the most thing was I was having fun. And that's knowing that, hey, Rick Ross supposed to come on stage, Nas supposed to come on stage. We talking legendary, we talking like when I was younger, these the guys who was running the game, who still running the game, who been doing a lot when it comes to music, and they idols. So just knowing that I was going to be on the same stage with them, You know, it made me like, wow, you know, I felt like I was making history that night. You know, I was even telling everybody on my live, hey, yeah, man, we making history. We making history. And the reason why I was saying that is because, you know, when you put your mindset into something that you want to do and you really go hard at it, you know, that could be the outcome of it, you know. So, yeah, man, that performance was great. It was great. I won Best Performing Artist of the Bahamas. On top of that, won for like $500, you know. So afterwards that night, we end up going to celebrate, you know, me and my team. Yeah, man, we gonna celebrate. Positive vibes all day, every day.
All right, so
yeah.
Tell me how the celebration went. Tell me how y'all enjoyed y'all night after, you know, that history making performance.
Every day we lit. Every day we lit, bro. I never lie. Every day we lit, you know. But yeah, man, we went out, and you know, like I say, every night you don't walk around with like $500 on you, especially when you're upcoming and stuff like that. So you know, I got some change on me, so I had to feel extra little biggity, you know. So we went out, and luckily we the party where we went, you know, I guess a lot of people know who I was, you know, respect my whole vibe, respect how I moving. So it was like a lot of supporters out there. I feel like it was more family out there. You know, a lot of people who I didn't even know really was out there really supporting me. And you know, they put me on the mic, so what way to celebrate without going on the mic, you know? So I went on the mic, performed the hit song, All I Know Is Chicken. Another one, Vacation Time. You know, I had the whole party rocking. Everybody was loving themselves, and most of all, I was in the party celebrating. You know, everybody was just having fun, popping bottles, dancing, you know, having a ball. Strictly positive vibes, no fighting, no booger, ray. You know, everybody just was loving themselves, and I felt as, you know, me personally coming there brought a whole positive energy to the whole crowd of people that was there, and to see that, yeah, man, that's all a part of making history, and it made me feel like, hey, I gotta keep it up, I gotta keep it going, you know. So that was great.
All right, one more question before we sign out. Why is it important for you to push this positive energy that you keep speaking about?
Well, it's important first of all because it represents who I really am. You know, before I could do that, I have to do it for myself. You know, and like I said before, you know, everybody have a past. Everybody have a bad past, or, you know, whatever the case is. But at the same time, too, for me, that's who I am really inside. I'm not trying to be this person, you know. That's who I am. I was always that way. But, you know, we always have a little up and down. We have phases that we go through in life. And now that I'm over that phase, you know, I want to show more of what I can do, more of what I can be, because I'm trying to be the best that I could be, not only for me, but for my son. And when you really look at it, your energy affects a lot of people. So when you bigging up positive, you being positive, when you come around people, they're gonna feel this vibe of positive, and a lot of different other people are gonna feel it, because, you know, it's actually like, it's contagious, you know. So now everybody wanna be positive, everybody in the same room, and everybody positive, you know. So I say let's just spread it like germs, and, you know, hopefully it could really become something. I mean, which is something now, but it's just up for us to do it. And being a young man in a society right now, you know, I have a title on my hand, you know, loyalty over money, drugs, and girls, you know what I mean? Because this what us young man dying over every day. You know what I mean? We dying over this because, you know, the foundation isn't there, and a lot of things aren't there. But at the same time too, positive is me, and I have to push it because it's in my heart, and that's what I love doing, point blank.
Definitely a young man with a message.
Yeah.
I know your future looking extremely bright, bro.
Yeah.
I know you say you want to keep your game plan on the rap, so we can make sure keep looking out for you 2019 and beyond.
Thank you.
Yeah, big up to you, Sonny Boy.
You done know.
My name is Jedwin. I know Sonny Boy even the LW altitudes, but the school flow.
Alright, so what you learn from it though? What you learn from it?
That stay in school, don't follow bad company,
little brother.
That's right.
Appreciate that, you know. Keep up the good work. You want to get there, so you're walking with it. Yo, check out. Champion, bro. Champion, bro. You want that title?
Oh, shit.